Hi guys, today is supposed to be day 3 of my master cleanse, but I have some bad news. Yesterday didn't go so well. Technically yesterday was really the 3rd day of not eating because I had fasted, the day before I started the master cleanse. Not on purpose, but I just kind of slept the whole day, so it just turned out that I didn't eat that whole day. So yeah, I did pretty. I just ate some stuff yesterday. I'd rather not get into it, but I just had some mixed feelings about the master cleanse in general. I'm not knocking anyone who's done it or who is doing it. I think you guys are amazing, the people that complete it. But I kind of decided yesterday that, aside from the fact that I just failed, I just kind of decided that it wasn't necessarily right for me. It didn't really, I don't think that the end result would have achieved what I wanted. I think I would have just ended up a lot weaker in terms of muscle mass. And I had mentioned that in the second video that it was a huge concern of mine because I do want to conserve all the muscle mass I have. I don't have much. I just think that I just have a lot of fat to get rid of. But yeah, so I messed up yesterday, and that was because, not necessarily hunger, because the lemonade is actually quite effective in getting rid of the hunger, but because I had cravings, and also, I don't know if you're a guy or a girl who's listening, but for the ladies, if you're going to go on this cleanse, please do it after your period. I'm sorry guys, I don't want to gross you guys out, but I was on my period this whole time doing this master cleanse, and let me tell you, any female out there who does the master cleanse on their period is like superwoman to me, because not only are your hormones insanely out of whack, but the cravings are almost intolerable. Like, let alone the fact that you're just not eating and you're going to have like, regardless of who you are, a man or a woman, you're just going to have cravings, right? But the added effect of, like, PMS and all that, it's just insanity. And, like, all I could think about, like, granted, my mom is not helping because she bought all this junk food, like croissants, butter croissants, like from Costco, the 12-pack, and I haven't had a croissant in like a year. So they just were like taunting me, and it's like I'm all hormonal and out of whack, and just like on this cleanse, and I couldn't take it anymore. I had the croissants there since like the day I started. So for 3 days I was resisting like the croissants. Like, that's all I could think about. It was pretty intense. So yeah, I feel pretty bad that I didn't make it, but yeah, I don't think the master cleanse was, I wasn't in the mind frame for the master cleanse. I mean, I could technically start it when my period's over, which is in like a couple of days, but yeah, also, I want to talk more about the period, but I don't know if it's grossing people out like men. So, alright, so as of right now, if you don't want to listen, either turn off the mic, turn off the audio, and I'll wave when I'm done talking about the period. Alright, let me get into it right now. My period, like, if I don't eat anything, it stops flowing. And I like the fact that everything's coming out, because it's almost a detox in itself, your period, because you're getting rid of all that crap, So, like, the first day, it was heavy flow. Second day is supposed to be heavy flow for me, usually, and I got nothing. Nothing came out, and I can only reason that it's because I wasn't eating for those 2 days, for those 3 days, actually. So, yesterday, I obviously broke my fast, and my period came back, thankfully. So I'm kind of glad about that. So, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Definitely don't do the master cleanse on your period or like, during PMS, like right before. Make sure it's right after or like mid-cycle or whatever. Just don't do it on your period because the cravings are complete insanity, like mind games. Alright, enough about the period. Alright, people, you can come back now. I'm done talking about the period. Alright, so the master cleanse, however, since it was technically 3 days of fasting for me, it's actually good because it did kickstart me back into my diet and exercise regimen. Because I've only exercised twice since I started the master cleanse, but yeah, it definitely got me just back on track in terms of getting my butt in the gym. I went to the gym today. I haven't been there in like 3 weeks, which is crazy because I'm usually there at least once every 2 weeks. I never really go more than 2 or 3 weeks without going. So yeah, today I finally went back, and yeah, so I'm feeling good. I'm definitely not where I want to be, but that's a constant for me. So yeah, but I'm definitely excited. I'm gonna keep doing the diet and exercise. I'm gonna possibly incorporate the Master Cleanse Lemonade into my current diet. I'm gonna try for a week of my own personalized diet and exercise, or I might change my mind and in a couple of days when my period's over, I might go back into the Master Cleanse. But let me tell you, it is complete torture, especially if you're not working. At least if you're working, you have something to keep you busy. But if you're not working, you just feel like all you can think about is food, and it's just non-stop thoughts, and it's really bad. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm gonna continue my diet and exercise. I have mixed feelings about the Master Cleanse. I applaud all who do it, but again, with the metabolism and the muscle mass loss, I don't know if it's right for me. Personally, I think the Master Cleanse is being a temporary anorexic. It's like you're temporarily fasting, and that's what it is. It's just basically a liquid fast, and that's never good, But I love the lemonade. It definitely gets rid of the hunger pangs, so I might incorporate it into my diet and use it in addition to eating healthy and whatnot and exercising. I might, have like a glass a day, just because. So, yeah, okay, this is running really long. So that's pretty much all I have to say. That's where I'm at. I'm sorry if I disappointed anybody. Nobody really commented or anything about the Master Cleanse, so I'm assuming nobody's on the Master Cleanse. So, yeah. But let me tell you, it's good to even do it for a couple of days. That's a feat in itself, So I definitely feel like I lost a few pounds there in the first couple of days, especially the first day. I definitely felt a lot lighter by the second day. So, yeah, anyway, yeah, if you have any comments, subscribe, whatever, message, rate, you know the drill. So, yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at, and I will give you guys an update tomorrow. So, have a great day, guys. Bye.